So I was running a club night in King's Cross in the early 2000s, and it was at the Icebox, which was just off Bayswater Road. It was connected at the back to like an all-night pizza place, so if you had like a few drinks, you could get a free pizza. Anyway, we did it for like a couple of $100 plus free drinks all night. It was Tuesday night, so it was absolutely dead. You get like kind of people who just finished work and trannies down from Oxford Street, like on the fourth or fifth night of their bender, and it was kind of crazy, but it was a good way to spend time. We got there one night, and there were like 5 or 6 guys sitting at the bar, and they were drinking, and they were already pretty fucked up. It was like 10 o'clock, and they weren't being served drinks; they just had bottles up and down the bar. And I got up my records, I started playing. I played for like an hour and a half, and I got off the turntables, came back, and the group of a couple of guys had grown to about a dozen, and they were starting to get really fucked up. Like they were slurring themselves, falling off bar stools, pushing each other, and it kind of evolved. It kept on going. They kept on getting drunker and drunker, and more bottles were being brought out, and they started to get kind of violent. They were pushing each other and shoving each other. One guy threw a punch, and he fell into somebody else, and they just started beating the crap out of each other. And we were kind of scared. We were kind of frightened. I called the bouncer over. I called him over a few times. Said, "Are these guys okay?" He said, "Yeah. Don't worry about them. Don't concern yourself." And finally, they're just beating the crap out of each other. And like a few more bouncers turn up from other clubs, and they just kind of heard them outside, where they fall out onto the street, onto Bayswater Road, and they're just kicking the crap out of each other. And I go, we got to call the cops. We got to call the cops. This is ridiculous. We got to call the ambulance. And they were like, and I was like, no. They are the King's Cross Police. This is their night off. If they want to come, they come and they drink. This is what they do. It happens every now and then. So that's one of my King's Cross stories.
So they drink for free and then beat the crap out of each other.
That's it. Yeah. And they, after a while, they all had a bit of a giggle. They came in for a few more beers and then they left.
What was the average age?
Oh, they were, I'd say 30s, mid 30s to like late 40s.
Okay.
They were big fucking guys as well. So yeah, they didn't look like young beat cops. They looked serious cops. There was about a dozen of them in the end. They had a great time. They all were smiling and bruised and singing, and they left. I don't know where they went, and we never saw them again. So yeah, that's one of my King's Cross stories.
And what was the night called?
It was called I have no idea. It was Tuesday night, so I remember
So it was in that block of flats where Candy's apartment is now? Those terrace houses.
Yeah, no, I think it's in the next one up. It was off Bayswater Road, and what's that main street? What's the main strip called?
Darlinghurst Road.
Yeah, Darlinghurst. It was at the Bayswater Darlinghurst, that block there.
Oh, okay.
There was an old record shop.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Remember the record shop on the corner? Yeah.
Just in there, yeah.
It was just next to there.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Thanks, Daniel.
Anytime.